Hi, welcome to week 11 of NFnL Picks, the show picking Steelers, Browns, Bills, a dog, and a coin toss. My name is Pat Ritz. Time to pick 'em. KC and their Sunshine Bro remain undefeated this year after a close call in Denver. This week they travel east as 2.5-point road dogs to face Buffalo. It may be hard to believe, but Allen is 3-1 against Mahomes in the regular season, so that's a good sign for the Bills. So are the touchdown and interception numbers for both QBs this year. The Chiefs rely on staying close and winning late, which they've done to perfection thus far. These teams are close on points for and against per game, but I see the turnover differential as the key stat for the Mafia. I'm expecting at least 2 picks from Mahomes to be the difference, not to mention a signature rushing TD from the Joshinator. Time to believe Buffalo to cover and win. It's Donnybrook time in Pittsburgh and that. This week, the Ravens fly north to take on the 3.5-point home dog Steelers. The black and gold look like a possible force in the AFC. This game should tell the tale. Both teams are scoring on offense, but the Steelers' D gives up way fewer points, and let's face it, this game usually hinges on defense, defense, defense. Historically, the Steelers hold the edge all time. Tomlin holds the edge versus Harbaugh, and even Jackson has a losing record. Expect the Steelers to pound the rock on offense, with their top-notch D keeping Jackson and James to under 50 yards rushing each. Steelers to cover and win.
We're from the town with the great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The good news for the Browns is they didn't lose last week, thanks to a bye week. This week, they travel to the Big Easy as 1-point road dogs to face the Saints. Both teams had high expectations after 2 weeks, but it all came falling down for both. The Browns are slogging on with Stefanski, but the Saints are marching in with their new interim coach, Darren Rizzi. Big Easy beat their division rival Falcons last week with good D, while the Browns fell playing giveaway ball. I think I've crossed the Rubicon with the Browns until they win a few in a row. Saints to cover and win. To the dog, where the 6-point home dog Bears take on the Green Bay Packers in Chicago. It's been a long time since Chicago has beaten the Pack. Caleb Williams seems to have fallen off, but I'm expecting Chi-Town's D to bear down against the Packers in the divisional rivalry game. Bears to cover and win. For the coin toss, it's the 1.5-point road dog Bengals traveling to LA to take on the Chargers. For this pick, heads I get Cincy, tails I get the Bolts. It's tails I get the Chargers. All right, so let's take a look at last week's numbers. I went 3-1 on wins and spreads, definitely slightly above average. Let's call this one a C+, but it could have been a B if I believed in Buffalo on the spread. Hey, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. We'd love to hear your picks and opinions. Plus, they all help the algorithm reach more people. And as always, remember, keep grinning and picking.